This goes to Q. Look at that. Time for palm. Boom. Oh, I'm amazing. There's really not stairs to you. I really have to make that jump? Alright. Okay. I feel really powerful. She told me to stop and think about it, and I stopped and thought about it. I feel good. I feel real good. I think I'm ready. I'm ready, Kunu. Ah, Meteor. Looking ever more the white mage I see, and yet I fear you are as ready to perform the quieting as a chocobo chick is to carry a wood whaler clad in full plate. But take heart, for we must all begin somewhere. Today I would teach you to the art of communing with the elementals, and this, by any measure, the very foundation of our art, the means by which we preserve harmony between the forest and our people. Not far from Sorrelhaven you will find a tree, a mere sapling in the shadow of the guardian tree, one that has likewise been consumed by anger and fear. I would ask you to placate this tree. The process is quite simple. Stand before the tree and raise your hands. Commune with the elementals that reside within, and attune yourself to them until your feelings are in absolute harmony. Be forewarned, however. An angry elemental can be as stubborn as my dear brother. Do not be surprised if you find your honest plea rebuffed, and foul creatures sent to drive you from the forest. No matter what happens, you must remain calm. Dispatch the creatures, settle your heart, and speak to the tree once more. If your heart is true, your voice will reach the elemental ere long. Remember this, Meteor. Under no circumstances must you allow your anger and fear to overcome you. As practitioners of white magic, the magic of succor and solace, such emotions are an anathema to our very existence. Alright. You can copy. I don't remember how to do it. I did it at some point. I did do it at some point. It's a hotbar command. I had to like type in. It's possible you can do it on PlayStation with that. And then to copy it from one character to the other, which is also what you're asking. There's a way within like messing with the game files that lets you do it. Obviously, PlayStation's gonna say don't do that. And if you own the client on both, you could always do it on your PC and then go back to your PlayStation client. That's fine. Because as long as you save your settings for a character to the cloud, it'll handle it. But that's only because we have access to our program files, as opposed to we don't over on PlayStation. Alright. You play on PC? Well, that's perfect. I don't know how to do it. I'd never needed it until these characters. I didn't even raise my hands, man. No, 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 no. Oh no, it moved all my stuff around. Crap. Crap. Dude, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. Swift cast goes to Z. Yep, 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 yep. Cure was on, oh god. Q. Think, no. G? God, I don't remember. That goes to V. Pose is... Sure. There. Raise is shift 4. Shift 4, shift 4, shift 4. Cure 2. I think that goes to G. And then Cure 1 goes to Q. I think we'll put this over here on Shift 1. Lucid Dreaming goes to X. Itsuna is on 3. I know that one. Medica is on W. Alright, I think we're okay. Okay, so I want to raise my... I backed up so I could do this again and do it correctly. Because I want to raise my hands in the air like I just don't clear it. Both hands! Both hands! Now it rebukes me, right? No? Okay. I've raised my hands for you, tree. It said a mere sapling, but I guess only compared to that is it a sapling. Okay. I did as you asked. Now what? Oh god, I go all the way back there? Not cool. Ugh. Alright. Let's see here. I did what you asked. A short while ago, I sensed a great anger abate. The forest is quieter, more welcoming now. It would seem you have passed your first test, Meteor. The trees are the elementals, and the elementals are the trees. The lush verdure of the wood is inseparable from the spirits that dwell within. But you do not need to hear this from me. Doubtless you felt it for yourself when you healed that tree. Above all else, the elementals prize harmony, and when they sense a threat to harmony, they summon forth all the powers at their disposal to expulse it. For so long have we lived in peace with the elementals. Why now do they turn against us? I can offer no answers, only theories. But one thing is certain. We must quell the Great One's fury and do it soon, lest Gridania bear the full brunt of the forest's wrath. To soothe the forest's wounds and restore harmony, that is our duty as mages of the White, and it is a responsibility that transcends race or nation. I sensed your success in soothing the ailing tree, and I am more certain of this than ever. Sadly, many cannot see past the established practice and tradition, my dear brother among them. One would hope for a bit more open-mindedness given his youth, but alas, his pride as a Padjal will not permit it. For my part, I'm not entirely unsympathetic to his concerns, and yet, the task before us is too great. We must bring him around to see reason. But how? Forgive me, Meteor. I would be alone with my thoughts for a while. Worry not. I'll find a way to deal with the rune. Alright. I did it! I can turn the game now. I turned it down. Hopefully that helps. That's easy enough. You just gotta let me know. Because my volume's separate than yours. My volume's here. There we go. The ARR sound is just not as good as Endwalker. Because of the constant music, I think it's easier for you guys to give me feedback in real time. But, like, it's not helpful. Because, like, there's so little. Here, let's come over here and, like, get into some combat. Get some music. Is better? Hopefully it's better. That way we can just trigger music. Alright. I am very close to level 37. I go back to her. I have to leave her alone with her thoughts until I'm level 40. So, at this point, knowing that we're going to do this in 2 weeks, do I start another job? What level is my MSQ? To continue the MSQ on the other job, I would have to get it to 22. If I start another job today, I can do my leveling roulette, which should get me... No, I'd have to get to my leveling roulette. Oh, God. I forgot the grind of 15 is just garbage. Because if I start that job, I basically end up doing side quests. But the alternative is I have to do it eventually. Guild has start at 10. And I have hunting log, you're right. Alright. The nice thing is it's also Gridania. So we started in Gridania on Conjurer. I'm liking that I'm meeting the Sennas. I don't really know them that well, and in Endwalker they were referenced. So I'd like to know more people. You guys know who is locked behind class quests that come back. Alright. Thankfully I felt that one coming. Okay. Well. Here we go then. Alright. My sister-in-law had surgery today. She's out and done. All went well. She broke her foot last year. And then my mother-in-law has a surgery coming up. So I may be checking my phone a little bit over the next couple weeks. Cool. Here we go. So we're gonna do this. Welcome to the Lancers Guild, adventurer. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our fine instructors. Did you seek membership with us? Very well. I'll provide you with an insight into the history of the guild if you could just fill this out and be sure to put my name in the Who Recommended You category. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting, and with game ever plentiful in the 12swood, the weapon has been a mainstay for the locals here since before the founding of Gridania. With the passing of time, our nation has become a gathering place for spearmasters from across the realm, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of our wood whalers. And it was here in Gridania that their myriad fighting styles came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. The spear technique that could be formalized at all owed much of the founding of the Lancers Guild by wood whaler Captain Mistal, nigh on a century past. The tradition of accepting students from without as well as within Gridania's borders persists to this day. It's very good for revenue. It's ensuring the art of the polearm may not only survive, but also continue to evolve and maybe have franchise opportunities. Well, there you have it. I hope this brief history of the guild has helped settle any doubts in your mind. The Lancers Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. Be sure to bring your friends. If you've a will to enlist, speak with me again, and we can begin the enrollment process. Nyan, thank you for 7 months. So I just have to speak with you again? Like, right now? Well then, have you made up your mind to enlist in the Lancers Guild? Yeah. What if I say no? Oh, it's no small thing to join our guild, and all the more welcome are they who weigh the decision with due care. Our doors are ever open should you later decide to take up the Lancer's art. Till then, I wish you the best of luck. Well then, have you made up your mind to enlist in the Lancers Guild? Yeah. Excellent! I shall let Guildmaster Wayne know to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him. He'll judge if you're fit to become one of us. Don't worry, we accept everybody. Pray make your way to the training area within. Our Guildmaster awaits you there. Thanks, Jillian. It's a 3-step process. Alright, Wayne. Don't you side-eye me. Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. I see you have some combat experience. Yet, it remains to be seen if such skills as you have acquired will avail you here. But no matter. In my capacity as Guild Master, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics, the principles of our art. There exists a myriad of fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. People find us very offensive. Our approach has ever been one of attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced Lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we Lancers forgo plate, favoring armor of leather and chain, such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A Lancer's worth may be measured quite simply, how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hands, it's capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus, it's been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. Yet know that a lance alone does not make a Lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true Lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds, that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. We're willing to die a lot. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild has striven from the first to instill its essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you resolved to wield a lance? Yeah, man. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place in our ranks. I've never denied anybody, but I recognize that I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Wayne. Some call me Y Wayne or E Wayne. I'm Wayne, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged, I shall add to your hunting log the names of the creatures against which a Lancer might hone his skills. In celebration of the occasion, I hereby present you with your very own spear. The last guy died. Arm yourself with it and speak to me once more. I would have you undertake your first task. A trial, to be precise. Thanks, man. It's just so stupid. I hit level 37 as a white mage by picking up the Lancer quest. Oh, it hurts. Alright. Look at all these staffs I'm carrying. God. I don't have anything. All I have is Disciple of Magic clothes. Oh God, what mistakes we have made. Alright, man. You asked me to show up ready for training. So, I went and I changed. And I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, you accepted me. So, you were able to discern one end of the spear from the other. Good. You were doubtless eager to put your new weapon to the test, which is well, for I too have a test in mind, or rather, a trial. In order to develop an affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance, you're to go forth and pitch yourself against creatures that roam just outside the city. Squirrels, ladybugs, mushrooms. Yeah, they're quite the challenge, man. Put down, let us say, 3 of each, and then come on back, man. Alright. I might have gear that I can equip. I do have gear I can equip. Helmet. I don't know, man. I kind of think that a Lancer should fight like this. Oh, hello. Ooh. I kind of, this is kind of how I picture Lancers. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Just gloves? Nope, too much, too much, too much. Those are too much. I think it's the wristbands. I think the big ring on the right hand. You know, the big daddy ring here. And then I think this is right. At least put on my XP gear. I did. I put on the helmet. And then I've got this, and I've got this. I've got XP gear. It's fine. The helmet doesn't show on Roths. Not to mention I have my helmet turns off. Alright. Where do they want me to go? My first spear. Bent branch. It's actually just outside the gate, so I should probably just run. Oh, look at this! Usually the tails just shoot out the back, and they just look bad on the glam. But this one's got a canonical ring back there, like a hole. It'd be really hard to put this on. You'd have to, like, pull it up to here, and then reach back there and, like tuck your tail through the hole, feed it through, and then pull it the rest of the way up. And I bet these would just slide up your thighs. Alright. Let's do this. I bet I can take on ladybugs, squirrels, and mushrooms just like this. If I get all mini aetherites, yes, I'm missing some. I don't know which ones I'm missing. Could be leatherworkers here. I don't think so, but could be. I'm missing 2, I think, in Gridania. I'm missing a whole bunch in Ul'dah. So, I don't have the gates, because I'm missing Botanist and Leatherworker. Which is... not this one? Oh, that's the one I'm at. I'm just missing Botanist? Oh, well, that's worthwhile. Alright. Let's go get that. If this was 11, I could not take on the squirrels alone. You'd have to find a party. I bet I can take them on naked. I bet I'm fine. It's possible these have stats. No stats, no stats. The starting gear doesn't have stats, so it doesn't matter. And then I've got stats here. I've got an extra strength. Look at all those stats. Oh my god, I'm a hero. And then, stats. Stats. I mean, I got stats on stats. I'm probably too powerful. Alright. Alright. access to the botanist guild. That's everybody, right? You now have gates. Yep. Yeah, I got it. Oh, it's gotta pop up every single system thing. There we go. I can move again. So that is Central Shroud. So I can hop out the blue Badger gate. Oh, and even the Ethernet thing works like that. That's awesome. I dare you to stay in this outfit until you can enter Stastasha. I probably can. Alright. You need to be moved to A. And you guys should not be on the bar at all. Ah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Level 2! Oh my god. Can you imagine a lion with a spear just wrecking squirrels? And then cheering as glowing things pop around him. You did it! You did it! You did it! You did it! Oh yeah! Spearing that ladybug! Alright! Oh yeah! I'm a hero! NA data centers just went down? I wonder why. I'm not on NA. I'm on OC right now. A little oceanic goodness. I don't even know why I leveled there. I just did. Can I do it again? Do I just run right here? Does this just level me? I just walk down hills now? Is that what I do? Alright, well I am level 5. Okay, here we go, here we go. Come on, mushroom. Skewered. True thrust. Vorpal thrust. Alright, I'm gonna thrust another mushroom here. I gotta thrust 3 mushrooms. Oh, nope. No, I think the mushrooms seem to live along trees. Alright. Came to make sure it wasn't you. Yeah, people said it's down. I'm not down, but it happens. I like that my Chocobo decides that they want to help. You don't need to help, bud. I mean, I appreciate you. Okay? Oh my god. I was worried about how long it was going to take to hit level 10. I am level 6. Alright. Well, if they're good, I'm good. I guess back up the hill. Oh my gosh. Rewatching. Hello and welcome. Seems like the servers are already back up. You're always welcome here. We cover all the live letters, all the news. And as a longtime story skipper who picked up the story in Shadowbringers, I am enjoying getting to know the world. So. Maybe I just needed a quick little moment. This is really fast. So I haven't finished the level 5 quest. This is just the level 1 quest. So like it's possible that I hit level 10 before I even just in the act of doing the level 5 quest. So I'm able to just do class quests. We talked about like hunting log and fates and all that, but that may not be necessary with Road to 80. Oh, and I didn't have my raisins on. Pesky raisins. Alright. Alright, Wayne. Wayne. So, you're back. Trust you learned something about the essence of our art? Yeah, man, I thrust it all over mushrooms. Lancer learns best when he's doing. Each thrust makes him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time, and never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your looks betray no hint of doubt. You seem very confident in that thong, man. And that as well. It is clear that you see the truth in my words. That'll be all for the present. Now take up your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope you seem stronger for your time out in the world. Oh, I'm gonna be stronger. You just almost leveled me off that. Die, foul Ixil.